Can you tell me, please, can you give me your comment about the game?
Look, there were plenty of encouraging things about the game because we haven't played for 2 years. So it was our first game, no practice games, nothing. And Korea played very well. They shot very well. So perhaps if some of their shooting wasn't so good, we may have had more momentum. But as it was, their shooting was outstanding, and it always felt like we were trying to recover from maybe a 10-point gap. So, as I said though, I was encouraged by a lot of our play, given our first game.
Okay, great. Penina, can you give us your comment? Thank you so much. Good luck.
Definitely didn't feel like the margin of defeat that you guys lost. For me, it seemed that when you were running sets, you did really well, but it was just when it broke down, you didn't seem to have the composure or the execution. Do you think that is the 2-year thing, that the guys just aren't quite as fit and kind of game tough as they should be as a group?
Look, I'd agree, and I think you could say that as much about the defence. So we could defend the initial part of what they did, but once it broke down, then we weren't so good at guarding the penetration and closing out on the shooter and boxing out. So we should have rebounded a lot better than what we did against a smaller team. There were too many second chances. So I think when the play got chaotic because of lack of instincts, lack of touch, lack of feel for the game, that's where it really hurt us. But as I said though, we learned a lot from the game. We're encouraged by the game, so we will hopefully make a strong improvement for next time.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
No.
Welcome to the second part of the press conference. With me now is the team head coach, Sun-Men Jung, and Dan-B Kim. Coach, can you give us your comment about the game?
우리나라 대한민국 선수들이 항상 어쨌든 아시아컵을 오게 되면 굉장히 힘들게 어렵게 경기를 했었는데 오늘 어쨌든 뉴질랜드를 상대로 첫 승을 거둘 수 있는 거에 대해서 매우 기쁘게 생각하고 선수들이 너무 자랑스럽고 대견하게 생각을 합니다.
Every Asia Cup is very tough competition, so I'm really glad that we have a first win against New Zealand, and I'm proud of my players.
And Dan-B, can you give us your comment about the game?
저희가 지금 4강으로 가는데 오늘의 경기가 제일 중요하다고 생각을 했고 또 저희가 그동안 훈련을 정말 오늘 경기에 포커스를 많이 맞췄어요. 근데 저희가 오늘 이길 수 있어서 정말 다행이고 남은 경기 최선을 다해서 저희가 4강에 꼭 직행할 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
I think that this is the most important game to be in the top 4 for this competition, so we try to focus on today's game. I'm happy to win today, and I will try my best to qualify directly to the semifinal.
That's it for the day. It's the end of the conference. We have a question here. Yes, we have a question, please.
A question for Kim Dan-B. This may be the last competition. How does she feel emotionally about wanting to finish on a positive note, and how much will she miss playing in the competition if she does retire?
제가 지난 아시안컵을 나온 동안 정말 좋은 경기를 많이 못 보여드렸는데 항상 아시안컵에서 저를 기대해 주셔서 너무 감사하고 또 이번이 다들 마지막 아시안컵이라 될 거라고 하는데 또 이제 제가 이제 막내로 시작해서 이제 맏언니가 되었는데 후배들이랑 좋은 경기 해가지고 제가 저 다음으로 더 좋은 선수가 있으니까 제 자리 잘 물려줄 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
Thanks to the FIBA Asia Cup, I personally think that I'm really not good at this competition, but thanks to your expectation, and I started as from the youngest player to the oldest, so I want to finish this competition with the best result with the young players.
We have another question.
Now just a question for the coach. She is new to this role now, but she may not have Kim Dan-B for the future. Maybe she can explain how important Kim Dan-B has been for Korean basketball and how much the young players can learn from her.
어쨌든 저도 긴 선수 생활을 했었고 오랫동안 아시아 선수권 대회, 아시아컵 이 대회를 많이 뛰어본 선수 출신으로서 어쨌든 이제는 대표팀의 감독으로서의 첫 대회였는데 어쨌든 선수들이 참 잘해줘서 오늘 첫 승을 거둘 수 있는 어떤 감독의 영광을 누릴 수 있게 해줘서 고맙고 어쨌든 김단비 선수는 한국 여자농구에서는 예전부터 지금도 마찬가지지만 최고의 포드라고 누구나가 다 말할 수 있는 그런 최고의 선수고 또 김단비 선수를 보고 어린 후배 선수들은 김단비 선수가 하는 플레이나 어떤 뭐 여러 가지 마인드, 멘탈 이런 부분들도 같이 생활하면서 보고 배운다면 분명히 김단비 선수의 뒤를 이을 수 있는 또 포워드 선수들이 나오지 않을까 생각합니다.
Thanks to Dambi, it's my first game of the head coach, and I can win today. And I personally think that Dambi is one of the greatest port ever Korea had, and I want to young players to learn from the play and also the mentality and the leadership. So hope that young players can follow her path.
Thank you so much. This is the end of the
Thank you.
press conference. Thank you.